Bitcoin is right now creating a massive symmetrical triangle, and in this video I will tell you guys exactly what you need to know for the next couple of days or hours for Bitcoin, because we could potentially see a massive move to either the up or downside, and I will tell you guys exactly what you need to know. So yeah, we can currently see that we are still ranging here in the 4-hour chart. We saw this massive move, of course, here over to the upside, and since then we have basically not been doing anything, and Bitcoin has actually been quite boring in my opinion. There's basically no volume at all, which is kind of sad to see, because the less volume, the less money to be made, of course. Also here over on the 4-hour chart, we can clearly see the symmetrical triangle, and it's basically ready to break out. So yeah, what direction do I think this symmetrical triangle is going to break out? Well, I actually think it's going to break to the downside. We have been trying to break this upper resistance area. We can't break it. We have been retesting the support a lot more, and the more times we retest support, the less the weaker it basically gets. So yeah, I am currently expecting a breakout to the downside for Bitcoin. Also because I still think that the yearly high is potentially in, and Bitcoin is just not looking so bullish. We have not been able to break further to the upside after this massive move. So yeah, bulls are currently running out of buying power, and bears are currently stepping in. Also because this symmetrical triangle is being created on the downside of this massive area. So yeah, it will make a lot more sense for us to break to the downside. So that is also currently my target. For them, we also have this bull flag, of course, which I told you guys about a few days ago. We perfectly retested the bear flag actually, and now turning it into resistance. And now I'm expecting actually a move to the downside as well. Will make sense if this symmetrical triangle breaks to the downside, because it will clearly make sense, because we're now hitting this resistance. We broke down, hitting resistance for a bearish retest, and then more downside. That's most of the time what happens with this kind of patterns. That's currently what I'm currently expecting for Bitcoin. Like I said, not much happening for Bitcoin. There's not much to update about. Bitcoin is getting less and less bullish each time, in my opinion, and a big move is coming. We just need to know when exactly, and yeah, basically there's not much happening for Bitcoin. I will try to update you guys every single day, of course, about the Bitcoin price, but if there's just straight up nothing to update about, I won't update you guys. I only want to give you guys valuable information, and now we're getting a symmetrical triangle, so that is kind of interesting. So yeah, that being said, also if you now go to the first link in the description, then you will be able to sign up for a Bybit account using my link, because if you sign up for this crypto exchange called Bybit, via the first link in the description, you actually get up to $30,000 in deposit bonuses and 25% off fees. And also make sure to go watch my latest video, because I'm currently talking about how I am making more than $500 a day trading crypto, even in boring markets like these. So yeah, make sure you go watch it as well. I will link it also in the description. That being said, not much about other than the symmetrical triangle on the verge of breaking out. So yeah, I hope I will see you in my next Bitcoin video.